another front page day. Luckily for this one, I got a little more dressed up. I figured maybe I should try and wear something a little bit more Christmassy. Got like a big old Christmas maroon skirt, little top. X-Haven, 39 months. Over 3 years now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome everybody. Happy Thursday. Hoagie Man, Jack, VDM, Tripwire, S Code. Jove, another one right in the heart. Jove, thank you for 25 months. Thank you. Conrack, you know, I kind of am ready for it. I grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, and I tend to miss some of that cold weather in the wintertime here in Nashville. How are you doing today? Let's see, Jay Birdman, welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. TMK, welcome. Yeah, Sam, how are you? I'm doing really well today. I ended up having my violin lesson today, and I did really well. I'm so proud of myself. I've been working really hard on this piece that I've been stuck on for a couple of weeks. Or you know what? I shouldn't even say stuck on it. It needed work. But I've broken through the other side of it, and I think that I'll be able to finish it up for next week. And on top of that, I have experienced so much generosity and kindness this past week from you all. I, for the first time ever, got a P.O. box, and I was gifted some absolutely wonderful, thoughtful, sweet items, and including these soaps shaped like N64 controllers. Can you believe that this is a soap? I'm definitely never gonna use this. I'm just gonna have it displayed. And they have Game Boy cartridges too. But they're soaps. It's so rad. I got this one today. Check it out. Not everybody wanted me to address gifts that I was given live. I have a couple more, but I wanted to make sure that the people who left were, you know, okay with me doing so, or if they wanted it to just be a private gesture. But yeah, I've just been overflowing with gratitude, and, you know, I think I'll get into it a bit deeper later, but for now I would like to just get playing. I realized I lowered my stool. I keep it much lower for when I work at the computer. When I put it all the way up here, my feet barely touch the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna put away my homework. You can see I've been working hard on this as it's fallen to pieces. And we are going to start with some improv, and I hope you like it. Thank you everybody so much for all the love. And if you're here from the front page, I hope you consider getting cozy and enjoying some music with us. I'd love to be able to have the opportunity to play for you. I'm going to do some improv over this lovely game soundtrack called Moonglow Bay, and I hope you like it. Thank you, Snow. Jargo! Will! I just washed my hair today and it always is extra fluffy, so I'm trying not to have it totally hiding my face. Doc, I'm used to your one-word introduction, but you know, the double with the dash Y is still on brand, I would say, which I'm thrilled to see. Thank you everybody for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Like I said, had my violin lesson today, and I made sure to warm up for a good hour beforehand so I could show her everything I worked on, and she was really happy with my progress, which made me really happy. And I ended up doing another hour after that, so it's been a lovely day of practice and prep. And then on top of that, I've just been opening up, and also wrapping Christmas presents. Most of my wrapping is going to happen when I get back to Massachusetts, though. I sent everything there. And it's going to be my first Christmas with my nephews for a while. They're really little right now, so I'm excited to get to see them experience opening up the presents. I don't think they're going to be watching right now, so I can tell you what I got them. I got my lovely nephews. They have matching sleeping bags. One's like a dinosaur and one's a bear. So I got them stuffed animals to match their sleeping bags for when they have sleepovers. So I got a big old cute bear, and then for the older brother, I got him a dinosaur one. But the dinosaur one's really cool because if you unzip the mouth, there's little dinosaurs in it, and he can eat the dinosaurs. So I think he'll like that. Yeah, for Tay, I got on front page. I'm also all Christmas-fied. Are you and Sammy already back for your family celebration? So I'm on Spotify for bands that I play in, yes. So you can check out, actually one of my bands is in chat right now, Taylor. Not yet, still in Mass. Oh yeah, you're going up to, was the plan New Hampshire? But I've been having a big old think for next year, everybody, and I'm excited. I've had a couple big opportunities be presented to me where I feel like I've reached a crossroads thinking about what it is I'm trying to put my heart and focus into. And I'm starting to prep for doing my first live set as just me and not playing for another group. Mind me, I still am going to be playing for the bands that I play for Tales and Creature Comfort, but it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I have been nervous to try, but I know that the only way I'll get over it is just by starting. Capital G, what's up? And I'm hoping that if I can figure it out, I can travel and be able to visit friends in other states, like you for Capital G, and, just start putting myself out there more. On top of that, I've been approached by a company that I really love. I love their products. I've performed with them for years and years and years now, Fishman, and they might be able to help me with getting some equipment that I need and being able to make my live set exactly how I want it. And it's just all kind of lining up to happen naturally. And at this point, I just need to step up to the plate. And you guys have encouraged me to do that. So we're getting closer to that for fast. But yeah, I'm ready to do it. I have wonderful friends and family and you guys with my community that have been telling me to do this for a long time now. Doc, I would love to maybe take a day off to go skiing. I don't get to go skiing here in Nashville and I miss it. Ban, what's up? Petrie. So, as you can see, I'm beaming at the thought of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also really intimidated and nervous, but I have all the tools in front of me. I have the resources and the support, and it's time to just do the damn thing. So, it's starting. Exactly, Tripwire. That's what I'm thinking. So, I've been in a celebratory mood, and my violin lessons have been going very well. I've been writing more, and I'm really excited to play some music for you tonight. So, if it's all right, I'd like to just jump right in with some like Aerith's theme. I feel like being dressed up makes me want to have a little proper piano moment, and we'll just go from there. For all the new folks from Front Page, I once again just want to say thank you if you're actively paying attention. Hi. I see you. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you consider clicking in and giving a follow and enjoying some music. As for how I do my song requests here, I just ask that if you want a song request, you do something to support the channel, like subbing or gifting a sub, bits, or a dono. Either way, music's gonna happen, so don't worry, you don't have to do that for music to happen. But if you'd like to pick a song for me to play from my song list, those are the things that I ask. It just helps me keep this as my main job right now and my main focus, which is being a better musician and learning more songs for you. So, it's also a 500-bit minimum. I don't know if I said that. Just want to make sure it's clear. Okay, let's do Aerith's theme. I think I'd like to try that one more time without the piano behind it and just trying to lean into making it emotional and full and beautiful. There's a couple little mistakes I made. So I'm going to try and do a really meaningful pass at it without that track. Petrie, thank you very much for putting forward your sub. That does give you priority requests if that's something that you'd like. Just let me or the mods know, and I'll put my song list in chat for you just in case you don't already have that. If it isn't the Twitch celebrity back at it, can I have an autographed T-shirt? I don't got nothing like that yet. And I'm honestly mostly just very lucky with this front page opportunity. These numbers aren't, you know, they aren't natural, maybe is the best way to put it. It's from that lovely, wonderful boost to hopefully get this channel seen by more people who might like violin maybe as much as I do. But anyway, I'm going to, like I said, do this one more time without the track. And then I saw that you asked for Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger, which I can totally do for you after, if you don't mind, just me going through this one more time, making sure I'm focused. Definitely. Oh, I don't think I'd ever want to be a CEO. Even being my own boss kind of stresses me out sometimes. I know that's so lucky to be able to even say, so please don't take that the wrong way. But I feel like if I was also in charge of other people on top of that, I'd be like, what? No. For Josh, welcome. How are you? Thank you, Petrie. Okay. That felt really nice. I've been, I feel like I need to make my stool a little lower. My feet barely touch the floor. Okay, I think that's better. Thank you, everybody, so much. I've been hesitant to play on Twitch without, music happening behind the violin. But I've also noticed that when I play without music, it's making me really focus and really think about what I need to do to make, the music sound like how I want it to. For the most part, I do still use tracks, but I've more and more been doing whole runs without the tracks, so I hope that doesn't upset anybody. And I guess if anything, I hope people don't mind. I don't know. For Kamasai, thank you for a brand new sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. For Jove, thank you. I've been really excited to see that a lot of the feedback has been that people seem to really enjoy when I take that moment to, yeah, and Xaven, thank you. I've based so much of this channel based off of what you guys have, said to me and the feedback. And one wonderful aspect of it is that I've been able to see that certain things that you enjoy, I also enjoy. I was just scared that people probably wouldn't like it if I did music without the track. So the feedback is really well appreciated, and it's helped me figure out what this thing I provide on here is. For Rich, thank you very much for the bits as well as the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Jaro, I'm happy that you get to be here. I know that you like when I have like fancy occasion streams. I'm going to be streaming as well tomorrow, but since it's a later afternoon stream, I thought it was more appropriate to maybe get a bit more dressed up. Agent Dave, welcome. How are you? It's great to see you. For Kamisai, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but since you subbed, you do get a priority request if that's something you want. So just let me know. Milady, I was too late for that, for sure. Spoopy! This was one of the gifts I got in my P.O. box. Handmade by the one and only Spoopy. How precious and gorgeous. There we go. He looks over me on my little shelf while I work. I'm just really enjoying listening to you while I study. Do you mind me asking what you're studying? A Christmas song? I don't have any Christmas songs on my list, but I can probably do one by ear for you. Let me try and see if I can just do one off the top of my head. And then I will do Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger for Petrie. I'll open up to that page so it's ready to go at the very least. No, the pumpkin needs to stay. I'm trying to decide between I'll Be Home for Christmas and Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I guess I'll just see what happens. Or maybe have yourself a merry little Christmas. Butley! was doing that one by ear, so I definitely hit one funny little note in there. Hope you didn't mind too much. For cool, welcome. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. If you guys want me to try and do some more Christmas stuff by ear, I'm more than happy to. I feel like sometimes Christmas songs can be really polarizing, and the people who really don't like Christmas music, like really don't like Christmas music, and I don't know, I guess I was nervous about maybe doing something where not everyone was included, but if people want to hear, I'm more than happy to give it my best go. Let's see. We got Frog's theme up next. Oh, we also have a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. For Cammy, I'm happy that you liked it. I also saw that you are in the medical field. That's what my sister does, so I know that has a whole lot of work entailed with it, and appreciate what you do to keep us all healthy, you know? Or will do. So next up we got Frog's theme for Chrono Trigger. And this particular one is actually a piano performance done by a fellow music streamer here on Twitch, 88-Bit Music. So if you like what you hear, make sure to check him out. And I will do my best. So this is in the key of B. I'm going to do a quick warm-up before I jump in. Oh no, that would be... sharp when it should have been. I've been doing a lot more. Again, I don't want to be too much of a broken record, but I've been doing a lot more of just working really hard on playing without tracks happening in the back, so I'm actively listening. And I think one of my goals for next year is, having more and more original things happen on stream. So, Svarin, thank you very much. Thank you for a brand spanking new sub. I really appreciate that. If you'd like a priority request, please let me know. I would absolutely love to play something for you. Next up, we have some Final Fantasy, and we got a battle theme. So I feel like Frog's theme got some of that energy pumping up. And we're going to do a classic with Final Fantasy VII's Those Who Fight. And Jove, I saw you ask for Paris is Burning. I would absolutely love to do that one for you. I've made a playlist on Spotify of songs that I am working on arranging for you. Jem, thank you. Thank you for 500 bits. That gets you a priority request. Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. I think you gave 500 bits last stream too, so thank you. I really appreciate that. So the playlist that I'm working on of, a bunch of new loops that I'm going to be arranging for you guys, I'm excited because there's going to be some more rock and kind of electronic based things that I didn't have the capability. Well, I think capability is the wrong word. I didn't have the resources to make loops with that type of music before, but now that I've been practicing the electric guitar and the drum pads, I think there's been like this whole new genre opening up, and I have a list of 6 songs I'm working on that I think are going to be super rad. And my first goal was a song that's actually on the song list requested by Jove, St. Vincent's Paris is Burning, which is a really interesting, tragically beautiful song. And I hope you guys like it as much as I do. But first, we're going to do this Final Fantasy battle theme for you, and I hope you enjoy. For purple and bubbly, thank you very much. I don't usually go for as bold of a color as red, but at Christmas, red is one of the big old cover colors, and I found this skirt in a thrift shop. It's like a long floor length one. It's really pretty. And it has pockets. So I thought it would be a nice opportunity to get a little more dressed up for y'all tonight. Whispers, thank you. You're fine. I accidentally caps all the time. For Mackenzie, it's good to see you. I'm always a sucker for a dress with pockets. So I'm going to do for Gem a Head on Our Way next. And then I'll work my way in with some loops for you guys tonight. I think that's the way to go. For A Head on My Way, or On Our Way, I made it all about me. It's A Head on Our Way from Final Fantasy VII. I like to go through this one by playing through the melody exactly as is and then doing a bit of improv on it. I don't think I ever really introduced myself to all the new folks. We've been lucky enough to get a rotation on the front page today. So I just want to say hi to everybody and welcome, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to play for you. I, on this channel, do video game music. I write out all my music myself by ear and write out the notes and play it for you guys. I'm adding new songs every week. I also use all these tools to make loops and sing on top of them for a variety of covers, including Ozzy Osbourne to Paul McCartney to Ella Fitzgerald to Radiohead, and got my own originals, improv. We got lots of different stuff. And if you're curious about the song list, I'll put the link to it in chat. As I accidentally caps lock. See, told you. But I hope you consider clicking in and giving a follow and coming back for a future stream. I stream 4 times a week, and I love doing this more than anything. So thank you again for this chance, everybody. For Gem, this one's for you. Dr. Merkmek, thank you. 19 months, thank you so much. Thank you, Paula. Downward Spiral, thank you so much for a resub for 26 months. I don't know if you've just been lurking for all that time. I feel like I haven't seen your name for a bit, but the continued support, thank you so much. It means the absolute world to me. You play like a Christmas angel. Thank you very much. I thought with the holidays coming up, I'd use that as a opportunity to try and get a bit more dressed up. Thank you everybody so much. Ahmed, thank you for the bits. And this is our third, I think, brand new sub today. Thank you so much, thank you. Jem, thank you for the 500 bits. For Safu Whispers, thank you. If you want, you do get a priority request since you subbed. I just put the song list in chat if you want to check anything else out. Thank you for listening, thank you. Was that backing track your own doing? No, that was the soundtrack for the re-release of Final Fantasy VII. I do make some loops with me doing, well not some, I do a lot of my own backing tracks too, but I'll let you know before I start one of those. Can you do Eunice theme or something from Final Fantasy X? Yeah, absolutely. Jem, I discovered your stream this year and had you on in the background at work a lot, just showing my appreciation. Thanks for the music. Thank you, Jem. Thank you. This support, you guys, makes it possible for me to make music my full-time job, and I take that really seriously. I practice every day for hours, and I'm taking my lessons, and I'm always writing out new music for you, and just thank you. I really appreciate it. I am more than happy to do Eunice theme for you for Whispers. For this particular version, I really like to play along to one of my favorite video game music arrangers, and their name is TPR, just 3 letters, TPR, and they have soundtracks for so many games. They do Final Fantasy arrangements, Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, Animal Crossing, so please check them out. For Dino Disaster, thank you. Also, Lab, welcome. Thank you for gifting a sub. It's good to see you. Dishy for a resub for 20 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Mackenzie, it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Maligan Man, sounds you worked a lot so far. Yeah, I give this everything I got. And if you see the camera set up back here, I've been filming my violin practice every day this month and editing together a practice vlog to put up on my YouTube channel for next month. My YouTube channel is Joe Cleary if you want to check it out. Right now I'm doing recordings of my loop arrangements and other things on there if you want to check it out. Also, Lab, thank you for gifting another sub for also Darth. Happy to see that Darth got it, thank you. Oh yeah, for Petrie, after Yuna's theme, why don't I do one of the Yeast songs that I know? I learned like 4 songs from it. It has a beautiful soundtrack. For Mackenzie, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much. And for all the follows, everybody, thank you. Thank you, everybody. For Skin Dogs, thank you. I work real hard on my, my videos and my recording. I do all of it on my own at this point. eventually, maybe I might get someone to help, but as of now, I film it, I edit it, I record the music, I produce the music and everything on my own. And it takes a while to get them all done, but I'm really proud of the videos I've done so far. All right, Yuna's theme. I was scared going for those really high notes. I was like, I hope I get these. Thank you everybody so much. Thank you. I can't tell you how surreal this is, like wearing this really nice dress and playing music I love in front of this many people. It's crazy, and I just am so grateful for this opportunity. So thank you all so much. Um, I guess I haven't like shown my binders or anything yet, but again, what I do here is I play video game music and I make loops. I was gonna do like 2 more game songs and then move into loops and singing and go back and forth between the two. But to give you a little look into what I do, I listen to game music. It's my favorite thing to listen to. Yes, I sing too, yeah. Singing was actually what I studied at school, and then I ended up re-auditioning and finishing my degree on the violin. But what I do is I listen to video game music and I write out the music that I hear by ear. So this is all video game music. I have 3 other binders full, and this one's all Zelda, Chrono Cross, Kingdom Hearts, Mario, Pokemon, lots of different things. And then I also have my loop arrangements. Purple and Bubbly, you're incredible. Nataki, welcome. How are you? For Emph, you're being super supportive in chat, and I just want to say thank you for being so nice. I appreciate it. So I said that we were gonna do some yeast for you guys. And this is the 4th brand new sub today. Gaming Orc. Is it Foulbear? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Since you got a brand new sub, that does give you a priority request if it's something you want. I put my song list in chat. If you see anything you like, just let me or Mod know, and I'd love to play it for you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. So for the Yeast game series, I actually haven't played this one before, but a member of our community, Chris, tweeted me what this particular song I'm gonna play for you now, and was like, "Psst, you should learn this." And I thought it was absolutely gorgeous, so I ran upstairs and I wrote out the music, and it's one of my favorites on the list. It's really beautiful. For Gaming Orc, I love video game music too. It's honestly what I listen to the most when I have my free time. I have countless playlists of just game music that I'll keep on in the background while I do my chores and go for rides and do lots of different things. For yes, Tripwire, I would agree. The right hand or the bow hand for the string instruments is really what's really challenging about it. I think more so than intonation, it's just having a steady hand and being able to pull out a clean tone. For Jove, thank you for being patient with me. I promise I'll get to your requests after I do these game ones. I hope you don't mind. I kind of just figured it was okay. For Left Outie, welcome. It's good to see you. And for this next one, we're gonna do Everlasting Transient. Some back to back sub action happening there. Daniel, what's up? The king of gifting. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Jim Socks, welcome. How are you? And for Slum Dank, thank you for a resub for officially a year, 12 months of lurking. Thanks for the tunes. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well. I was going to say for Jim Socks, I was like, I know that name, but I know that at one point you were a regular for a bit. So I was like, oh, did they unfollow for a bit or something? Did I offend them? Thank you for the brand new sub as well for your boy Apollo. Thank you very much. And the follow just now. Thank you, your boy Apollo. For you, Daniel and Slum, if any of you guys want a priority request, please let me know. I would like to do one more Joe's pick, and then I will dive into our priority requests, starting with Paris is Burning by St. Vincent. And the last Joe pick I'm going to do is a lovely song from Monster Hunter World. Let's see. I was writing on that sheet music. That was when I was taking notes on the Hollow Knight song I do. What kind of songs can we request? I'll put my song list in chat for you for probably Zaina if you'd like to take a look. For Lunchbox, welcome. What I ask for a song request is just for you to do anything to support the channel, whether that's subbing, gifting a sub, bits, or a dono. I ask for a $5 minimum or a 500 bit minimum. But if you do any one of those things, I will play anything from my song list for you. But even if there's no priority requests, I keep the music coming anyway. So there's always music no matter what. But just if you want a song, specifically as a request, that's just what I ask for in return. Let's see. Frog Party, welcome. How are you? Also, Matt, what's up? I do have some gifts from the mods. I also saw that some of you guys received your gifts, and I hope you like them. I was thinking, I kind of figured, Matt, I would have to wait to see you tomorrow since it's so late right now, but maybe I could open the mod gifts tonight if you'd like, or if you want, I could do it tomorrow, or neither and just do it off camera. I have things I know from a few of you. Dr. Han, thank you for a resub as well. Part 2 in the mailbox. I haven't picked it up yet. I saw your message, but I don't think I got a package today that I actively checked, but I can check that. So here's another video game song for you guys, and then after this one, I was gonna play some electric guitar and make some loops and sing for you, if that's of any interest for you. For Zaina, I'm so happy I said your name right. I've had my name mispronounced a whole bunch, so I know how exciting it is when someone says your name correctly. Let's see, I don't want to miss anything. Thank you everybody for all these follows. Gem for 200 more bits. I really appreciate it. For Whispers, I saw you ask if I played or sang Once Upon a December, and I actually do both. I make a loop with strings and then I sing on top of that. Maybe I'll do that as my first loop once I get back. I was going to take a really quick break, just to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. I don't know if I should do the whole video. There's a video, like I usually play my latest YouTube video when I take a break. I might as well do that, actually. On that note, I'm currently editing my next video, which is actually going to be my very first practice vlog. I filmed myself rehearsing violin every single day for the past month, and I've been doing a progress vlog as well as including some other snippets throughout my day. My YouTube channel's right there, Joe Cleary, if you want to check it out. Juan, thank you. Secret Sauce, thank you for a very generous dono of 420. Giving me 196. Thank you so much. My camera lens broke on this camera, and the donos are going towards getting towards a new camera lens. It still turns on and can technically be filmed on, but the zoom, it can't expand or retract anymore. It's broken for zoom or anything like that. So thank you, everybody. I'm gonna put my latest release on YouTube up now, and it would mean the world if you'd consider going over and subbing to the YouTube channel and checking out the stuff I put up there for the future. Dr. Han, you asked for a priority request for something traditional or Celtic. I'm more than happy to do that for you. Maybe I'll do the Neck Belly Reels. I love that song. Either way, I'm gonna be back right at the end of this video, and thank you guys again so much for this opportunity from the front page. I hope you consider clicking in, giving a follow, coming back sometime. And I will be back right at the end of this video. Thank you everybody so much.
Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the drum engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids on the bend, drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the drum engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your watching lovers part. I feel you smiling. What glass splinters lie so deep in your mind? To tear out from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. It's the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart.
Back. Thank you guys for letting me take a quick break. For Doc, it was possible. A sound did come out, but it was a little bit extra buzzy. So admittedly, mostly for the look. Barack! Hey! Wait, Barack, you asked for a song and I didn't get to it. I know it was a Final Fantasy song. I owe you one. What was it? I don't know if I can remember. But I know I owe you a song as you resubbed, I think. For Butley, thank you. Oh no, are you sure for Barack? I feel like you should pick. For Sweaty Yeti, what's up? I just needed to say that name. Watching your video and good gravy, you have talent. Thank you. How tough was it to play guitar while wearing those gloves? It was hard. They were mesh, but playing and pressing through really hurt my fingers as the fishnet was pressing into my hand really hard. So it was really, really uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. But I had that look in my head. I knew what I wanted it to look like. So I just wanted to go for it. Anonymous, thank you for the $15 dono. Lens Fun, thank you. Have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you. The dono goal is to help me replace a camera lens that broke, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Greetings from Sweden. Hello. That cover is so cool. Still remember the day I walked into the record store to get that Rio album. Yes, I'm that old, LOL. It's a great album. Dedicated to the art. I respect that. Thank you for no earmuff, Joe. I give this everything I have. I love music more than anything in the world, and I work really hard to try and, you know, give my all to it. Hello to Australia. Very cool. Hope to get to visit you one day. Let's see. Was that the sound from the video take? No, I pre-recorded. I recorded and mixed that whole thing in Logic, and then overdubbed everything. I haven't done a recording session in Nashville for video game music. The closest I did was short film scores. Nothing major, but I did some short film soundtracks here. And I also did like a documentary backdrop. I don't remember what it was for. It was something quite serious, and I just did like really long whole notes for a couple hours. It was really tiring, if I'm being honest. Sans, thank you for the bits. Thank you. And welcome for Jean. Welcome back. I hope I've gotten a bit better since last time you were here. Okay, let's jump into the looping, shall we? I'm gonna go for Paris is Burning for Joe for your resub. Rio was released 40 years ago? Damn. This past summer, I got to be the opener for Duran Duran. They did a festival in Ohio that my band Tails got to play in. We were the first band of that day, and the headliner was Duran Duran. So that was pretty surreal. First time here, so the best. Thank you for Maligan. You've been wonderful and so sweet in chat, so thank you. Butler Popington! Man, I really screwed up with the title for the dono goal. It's all mushed together now. But I can see it's a gorgeous number. 2, 4, 6, 8. Thank you very much. Thank you, Butley. I really appreciate it. I know a couple of the songs that you enjoy in particular, but if you would like to pick one, please let me know. Nix, I saw that you asked for God Only Knows. More than happy to play that for you. And Daniel, you asked for an improv loop. More than happy to do that as well. Yeah, thank you everybody for the song lists or set lists that we have coming up. For people who are just stopping in, first off, welcome. We're going to do St. Vincent next, followed by a little Celtic traditional tune. I've been learning Celtic music on my own time. Yes, I've always wanted to. Then we're going to do God Only Knows for Nick, and then an improv from scratch creation. And I hope you enjoy. Just gonna have some water before we jump in. For No Earmuffs Joe, I've made a goal for myself to try and do learn some fiddle tunes, both bluegrass as well as Celtic. I'm trying to go for 3 a month. This month I've been learning a lot of bluegrass. I learned a song called Blackberry Blossom, and I learned another one called St. Anne's Reel. St. Anne's Reel is also kind of a Celtic tune, depending on how you play it, but anyway. Downstream, I was hoping you'd ask for that one. For Zaina, my favorite song to play, I feel like it kind of depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm singing and playing guitar, I really like singing Dream a Little Dream of Me. If I'm playing the violin, I feel like my favorite song to play on violin kind of changes depending on how I'm feeling. I really like doing Downstream. That one does make me really happy to play. But Matt, I brought that up to some of my friends. I went to a Christmas party this last week. Anonymous coming in hot. Holy crap. With a $53 dono. Evening us out to $300. I just need $100 more to buy a new camera lens. Thank you so much to whomever Anonymous is. Hoping you and chat have a happy whatever you celebrate. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I messaged one of my friends and fellow music streamer, Samuel Tucker Young, who knows a lot about cameras, and I was describing what I wanted to, accomplish with the new camera lens, and he gave me some options. Oh, did my computer freeze over here? 1 second. I'll just close it and open it again. Tripwire, get out of town! Are you serious? You already helped so much, and then that on top of it? Oh my god. This is the rest of your Christmas present. Thanks for everything. I was going to do this later, but now it seemed right. Tripwire. Oh. Thank you for being my kindred spirit of practice and the dedication to the beautiful artwork that is string instruments. If anyone isn't already following Tripwire, you can see her on her musical journey, learning the cello live on Twitch, which has been remarkable to watch. And I highly recommend just joining on the journey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And please let me know if I can play something for you. I forget what these are. That's not what I need. Let's see. I'm opening up I made a template for this loop because there's lots of different layers in it. And I pre-recorded some drum pads to it that I think help really fill it out. I think this is all I need. So these are the drums I pre-recorded. These are some sneaky backup vocals. I like to pre-record a couple things in some loops just to help them move along, as I know it can take a while to build things from scratch. Thank you again, Tripwire. And everybody, thank you. Let's break out my newest instrument, which I'm still learning how to use properly in practice, but Mythic Scotty, you freaking legend! Just a bit more for the lens. Happy Christmas. Mythic Scotty, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It was lovely getting to meet you at TwitchCon. Thank you for being so warm and welcoming. I was so nervous at TwitchCon. I have a whole lot of social anxiety that I'm working on, and I was so nervous going to my very first TwitchCon, but everyone was so nice and lovely and made me feel just as home as I do when I click live here. So thank you so much. Please let me know if I can play you something, Mythic Scotty. I would love to. Oh, I'm taking forever to get set up here, everybody. For Nyx, thank you. Our resident guitar legend, Daniel Berserk, who you guys should also check out, gave me a lot of advice and helped me find this very guitar. I said how I really wanted to get a Tele, and we found someone selling this one used online for a good deal, but I couldn't justify getting it yet, as I feel like I'm still learning my other instruments. And then I saw that they dropped the price one day, a couple $100, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. I have to have it. And so I just went for it. Of course, I talked about it live on stream, and you guys were like, buy it. And I was like, okay. Let's see. Then I have to remember how to do this one. It's been a minute. Let me put on a little bit of delay. I love delay. Here's the drum pad I made. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot pedals. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do it. see it. I see it. Okay. I fixed it. Okay, my bad. One, two, three. I think that could work. What's next? Strings or keys? Let's do piano. You'll say when nobody is and nobody is. Come sit right here, sleep when I sleep, poison in your ear. We all waiting on a telegram to give us no certified. I'm sorry to put to your bears. It's burning after all we've taken to the streets and open rejoice. We floating, we are dancing with blackboards fires. It's burning after all. Oh no. It's kind of a fun sound. I'm gonna come back to this one, Tripwire. I want something a bit silkier first. Yeah, I think that's what I want. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
when the war is over, send my cinders home to mother. They gave me a medal for my valor, letting trumpets spit the soot of power. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. God sit right here and sleep while I sleep. Poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to give us no cell to fall. I'm sorry to report, dear bears, it's burning after all. We have taken to the streets and women rejoicing, voting. We are dancing with black waltz fair bears. It's burning after all. Enclosed in this letter, there's a picture, black and white, for your refrigerator. Sticks and stones have made me smarter. It's the words that cut me under my armor. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. Sit right here and sleep while I sleep. Poison in your ear. We are bleeding on a telegram to give us no cell to fall. I'm sorry to report, dear bears, it's burning after all. We've taken the streets and London, rejoice, revolting. We are sending the black waltz, dear bears, it's burning after all. a picture, black and white, for your refrigerator. Sticks and stones have made me smarter.
It's the words that get me under my armor. They say I'm on your side when nobody is and nobody. Come sit right here and sleep while I sleep, frozen in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to get us no cell phone. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris, it's burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice, we're voting. We are dancing the black waltz, dear Paris, it's burning after all. We're waiting for a telegram to give us new silver fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris, it's burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice, we're voting. We are dancing at Black Waltz for Paris, it's burning after. We are waiting on a telegram to give us new silver fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris, it's burning after all. We have taken to the streets and open rejoice, we're voting. We are dancing at Black Waltz for Paris, it's burning after all. Man, I feel like there was another instrument I used to play in that song and I just don't remember what it was. But something felt like it was missing. I just can't remember what it was. But thank you, Joe, for asking for that one. Accordion could sound actually quite lovely with that. I can't remember what it was. Oh my god! Oh, milady. Damn it. Thank you! Oh my god! Holy crap. Hoagie, Merry Christmas, butts. Butts! Can everyone in chat please join me in a chant of butts? Butts. 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 Hoagie, thank you so much. Butts. Butts. My text over the dono goal kind of ruined it, but I think what I'm seeing is that a beautiful number was made of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gold. It's a beautiful number. Thank you. There he is. Thank you guys so much. Oh goodness, I have a big old song list to attend to here. Let's close priority requests for a second. Yes, I got a lot to catch up on, but this will be fun. We have Neck Belly Reels, which is a traditional Celtic tune. God Only Knows from the Beach Boys, an improv loop for Daniel, Downstream for Butley Poopington, my darling, Two-Face for Tripwire, and Vienna for Jaro. All these songs are so different, but I really love all these, so I'm really excited. Neck Belly Reels is pretty fast, so I hope I got this one. Ah, smooth, Mr. Jaro. Let's see. So next up, we're doing Neck Belly Reels. One of my friends from school played a lot of traditional Irish music, and he taught me a lot of Celtic traditional tunes that I absolutely loved, and this was probably my favorite one that he showed me. And I hope you guys like it too. I do this one off the top of my head, so I might miss a couple notes, but I'll do my best to not make that the case. For this one, I'm just going to jump right into it, and then we're going to do some more loops and singing for people who want to stick around for that. Okay, let's do Nick Belly Reels. Jaro! You guys, thank you! Oh my god, Jaro! For $100. Thank you so much. Thank you. I get to buy a new camera lens. I get to replace my camera lens. That makes me very happy. Oh, thank you guys so much. I was looking at two, and this means I can get the nicer one, and I can pay off my ticket to fly home for Christmas. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Jaro, thank you very, very much. This will be a good celebratory tune. I hope you guys love this song as much as I do. Thank you for all of the support, all of the follows today, everyone, and all the love from Front Page. Thank you. I hope you like this traditional Irish tune called the Neck Belly Reel. Is that not just the happiest, most lovely song? I love that Celtic piece. I just think it's so exciting and happy. It sounds like how it would feel if you had like your arm around a bunch of people like this, is how it makes me feel. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. For Jove, thank you for the bits, getting those shamrocks in chat. I love learning about all the different genres associated with violin. I'm taking classical lessons right now, and on my own time, I've been working on learning bluegrass for this last month. Is what I've been focusing on, and I've focused on Celtic in the past. I've videos on my YouTube channel of me doing Celtic tunes with my previous roommate Ryan. Roommate Ryan, as you guys remember him back in the day. He moved out a while ago and went back up north. But he was my roommate for a couple of years, and we both loved Celtic music, so we'd play music together. Let's see. So you got some priority requests. I want to make sure I'm focused on. Did you improve your new instrument as well? For Lorenzo, if you do you mean the electric guitar? I'd like to think so. I played it on the song before this past one. God Only Knows is the next priority request that we have. And for this song, I pre recorded the guitar because there's a fair amount of changing sections for this song, so it just helps it move along a bit quicker when I do it in this style. And I'm going to add some string layers and sing on top of it, and I hope you like it. Jojo, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. The smaller ones that need your lungs. Oh! These ones? Yes. Fast! Thank you! Oh, hey, for Fast. I just got this the other day. This was one of the P.O. Box gifts from Legend friggin' Daniel, who gave some of the best gifts I've ever gotten. Oh, this one. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. Let's see. I'm still learning how to do this one. I don't know how it goes after. Well, I know how it goes, but not to play. Uh-oh. Maybe I could try and figure out Epona song. Dun, 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 dun. Do you hear my cat screaming downstairs? I played my ocarina, and instead of Epona coming to me, my cat is. I guess it is almost 5:30. 5:30 is when I feed Blue. Blue! I guess we'll see if he comes up and says hello. A lot of people ask me if that's a baby screaming in the back. It's not. It's my cat. He's just geriatric and struggles a lot. But he's for the most part healthy, and he's my favorite little best friend. I love Baloo. I've had him for 12 years. And he's my smelly old man. Everyone is being so generous tonight. You guys, thank you. Doc, thank you. Christmas present in lieu of something thoughtful or heartful. I shall give you money, as is tradition. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And please let me know if I can play you something. I feel like maybe I should change the text on it so you guys can see the actual money in the dono goal. I didn't know that the text would cover over it, so that's my bad. um, Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm gonna see if Baloo will let me do God Only Knows before I take a quick break to go feed him. Um, Tripwire. That's wicked smart. That's wicked smart, kid. Okay, enough. Let me do this song for you. Baloo might be screaming in the background of this. We'll see. Lab! To make 7777. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys.
you. But as long as there are stars above you, you'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you.
A bit of a sudden fade. Let's see. Now, I heard that cat screaming behind me. You actually can hear it in the loop. Could you guys hear it with the vocals? I'll do just the vocals here. That's new screams. Baloo. You want me to take a break and go feed you, sir? I want to show you his scream in the loop.
Oh, 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 oh,
Anyway, I should go feed the beast real quick. Also, Greg, what's up? I'm excited to play with you next month. Let's see here. So I've already done one of my videos. I could play another one of my videos real quick. I feel like this one doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I can try my best though. Or I think I'm just gonna put on the be right back screen if that's okay, guys, so I don't feel super rushed. I'm gonna go feed my cat Baloo downstairs real quick. He's, as you can hear, singing for everyone to hear, and it's beautiful. But I need to take care of that little guy. I'll be back in like a couple minutes, and then we'll play some more music. Thank you, everybody, so much. So I just put a clip in the Discord of what I saw immediately before I went on break, which was my cat first screaming for food and then barfing in the hallway. And I couldn't include it in the clip, but immediately after he ran downstairs screaming for food. So, yeah, I probably should have put a spoiler on that. Oh my god. Well, it's up there. Oops. Now I know for the future. Anyways, nope. I think the post is how it should be. It's how it should be done. Pencils, what are you eating for dinner? Cathedora. Okay, fine. How do I make it? How do I like censor it? I can't remember how. Jove, I also laughed when you wrote how you imagine all the mods in cubicles in the shame closet. Stuff to censor. I just put 2 bars around it. But how do I do that with like this? Nailed it. Those in Discord see the stupid nonsense I'm doing. Anyway, okay, let's do this. We need to do an improv loop next. What? I did it. I thought I did it. I did it well, too. So I know that Daniel's gonna want me to start with the guitar, so why don't we do that? This is a bass. This is not the guitar. Very promising start. Okay. So we're gonna make an improv loop. We're just gonna make something up and build something as we go. Stairway to Heaven. I worked at Sam Ash and I heard that song played too many times while working on the retail floor. So I can't. I'm sorry. While working at at retail for music instrument sales, there's a couple songs that you just can never hear again after working at a music store. I think the most painful was hearing piano when people would do this. I heard this every day. I heard that every day. Every day. For years. And that one was pretty rough. That was probably my least favorite. Also heard a lot of Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, I'm already plugged in. Great. Heard a lot of Sweet Home Alabama. just making something up and I'm missing a couple chords. I like going from G, or wait, no, this is a to a G, to an A, to a D, D minor, to the A, to E. Ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. So that's a D chord. And then to an A. Let's do that. I feel like a minor 4 is just what I need right now. So, whenever I do a loop from scratch, I have this little doohickey. What is it that Ariel calls her stuff in her collection for Little Mermaid? She calls them like, I got thingamabobs. Yes, I got 20. Yes, this is my little thingamabob that I use to make loops from scratch. And instead of being a clicking metronome, this one vibrates. So it does click, but this is what I feel on my leg. And for my setup, it solved the issue of making sure that you guys didn't have to hear a metronome click when I make loops. And I really love the product. It's shown me a whole new perspective when it comes to learning how to keep time. And I highly recommend it for any musician in chat. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know. Yes, buttronome. We affectionately call it buttronome on this channel, as I often put it under my leg, or like I'll sit on the side of it. So it's called buttronome. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. It's not weird. Chat, don't make it weird. I beg you. It's been at least a whole damn year without anyone ruining the fun of buttronome. Don't mess with my buttronome. Oh, this is the wrong one. One sec. This is a bit fast. Let's slow it down a bit. Let's try. Thank you. Cool. Okay, let's try it. We're synced up to Ableton. Messed up the last chord, damn it. Hey, but lesson learned, because it wasn't even on the right input channel. It's just picking up the acoustic. Okay, let's try that again, huh? Improv loop. One, two. Cool. Maybe bass next? Or actually, I think I'm gonna do percussion. Also, pencils. I think you did this. Thank you. I know you talked to me about fixing some of the overlay options. I promise I'll do that where it's not just you. Sorry I haven't done that yet. If you're still here, enjoying your turkey sandwich. I think that's what you said you were having. I could have been wrong. Give me something to talk about, don't shoot. an idea in my head if I can get it. It should be like let me figure out something. I think it's yeah, if it was like I think that's what I want. Like it. Oh, the pedal's not where I thought it was. Okay. Let's record this idea. I'm just doing an improv loop I'm making up in the moment. I hope you guys like it. Okay. Oh, that's a late lesson, Daniel. I hope it goes well. up as I go. I'm close to hearing what I hear in my head. something. I know Daniel had to leave partway through that. That one was for him, but um, we're just doing a bit of an improv loop at that point. Thank you guys. I feel like that one felt well. If I'm being honest with myself, I feel like all of them I feel a little uncomfortable when I go through them. It's nerve wracking going through an improv loop when you're live. But I'm getting more comfortable with it the more I just push myself to keep on trying and to keep on going for it. So I'm happy with where it's going. I'm definitely getting more comfortable with the bass. I slowly am getting there with the electric guitar. It's just my newest instrument, so I'm definitely, feeling it out still as I go. But I know I'll get there. I'll get there eventually, y'all. I feel like with the bass, I needed to have it for at least 3 months before I started to get a little more brave with it. Let's see here. For our next one, for Pink Mega Man, I hope that she enjoys it. I love having new people start the violin. It's something I'm very, very passionate about, no matter what the age range is for it, because I think it's such a beautiful instrument, and I want as many people, you know, trying it as possible. It's cool to see you do uncomfortable things as well. Improv was really nice. Thank you for Fox. I've been trying to adjust the things I do on stream, according to feedback whenever I can. And people seem to really like when I just make things up in the moment and do complete improv. So I'm trying to make sure I do it more and more on the live streams. All right. Oh, my cables are caught up. That's another thing I need to practice, is just not getting caught up in my own cables. Thank you, Thrishmal. I feel like that sounds flat. I'm gonna check my tuning real quick. Your duck call's ready? Good to hear. Growing up, I used to go to this place called Lake Winnipesaukee every summer in New Hampshire. And there was always a bunch of really beautiful loons there. And we used to try and do loon calls. You can do it with your hands. They look kind of like ducks, but they have like a black feather pattern with white dots on them. They're really pretty. Let's see if I can do it. We used to do it when we were kids. You like kind of make a fist like this and kind of part your knuckles so that you make a little kind of wedge for your lip to go on. Oh no, I don't know if I can loon call anymore. Oh, it's getting there. I'm so close. I used to be able to do it real good when I was a kid. Yeah, but we used to say that was like loon calls, and we'd do it on the lake to see if the loons would do it back at us. Please let me know how many people are trying that at home right now. Again, you just take your hands like this and you kind of cup the fingers over the opposite side like you're holding your own hand. And you want to make what feels like a hollow kind of chamber in the middle. And you want to put your lip on top of your thumb knuckles and your bottom lip just below it. And you try and like blow into that hole. Oh, Crazy Eddie, by the way, I saw that you resubbed. I'm so late on this. I am over a half hour late to thank you. I am so sorry. But thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you for officially 2 years, 24 months. Thank you very much. For Piff the Magic, thank you. Did you get it? Do you want any help? I'm a teacher, that's why I like doing this. Admittedly, I kind of lost my job as a teacher. Not because I did anything bad, but when quarantine hit, a lot of my private lesson students stopped taking lessons because, you know, it's tough to learn how to play an instrument through a computer for a lot of people. And that used to be my main source of income. I also do freelance violin work around Nashville. So, like, I'll play for bands and I do recordings, but it's not easy making a full, you know, full salary from freelance. And when quarantine hit, it happened right at the point where my Twitch channel started to make a little bit of income. And I was like, what is this, that like sign for now or never that I should go for? And I ran with it, and I'm really glad I did. It was a scary jump, but you guys have allowed me to transfer into having this be my full time, and it means the world to me to get this opportunity. So thank you very much. Tofi, what's up? For a resub for 28 months. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you just have, you know, the most wonderful of Decembers ahead of you, whether it's holiday oriented or not. Just thank you for the support. Very glad you decided to keep streaming. Me too, because of you guys, I learned how to loop. I never tried looping before, and I decided to go for it with your encouragement. And because of you guys, I learned how to play the bass a little bit and the accordion. And Tofi, thank you. Turbo Duder, good to see you. You've released the Franks for Tofi. There they go, in all their glory. But yeah, just everybody, thank you. With this Celtic backdrop, I'm reminded that I have to do my priority requests for my one and only, my lovely Butley Poopington. This one's dedicated for you. Now you can try the ocarina. I don't know what key this song's in. It needs to be a flat. I don't know if I can do this one. Maybe a different one, but I just got this yesterday, courtesy of Daniel. So I'm gonna make sure to practice so I can put it on to more things. Jose, how are you? All right, let's do it. Here is Braid Downstream. I hope you enjoy. Joanna, you came back. It's good to see you again. Thank you guys so much. It is such a powerful, it's an emotional moment when you see those Franks all just stampeding majestically. For Wesker, welcome. Um, Giving the biggest hugs to your lovely, lovely, beautiful, sweet, wonderful daughters, Isabelle, and Anna Clara, and your wife Rachel. The Spider Joes remind me of South Park episode when they give the kid Ritalin and make Scarpin see those. Oh my god, the Christina Aguilera monster. That's very much the vibe. I'm trying to remember the sound it makes. Isn't it like, it doesn't say words, does it? Oh no, it does. It does. Right? I can't remember. I've been working on my fiddle stuff lately, mostly the bluegrass stuff this month. I want to see if I can remember the two bluegrass songs I learned. I'm just gonna be going for it, so I might play some poopy notes, but I'll see if I can remember. Let's start with Blackberry Blossom. Let's see. Ooh, rough. Okay, I can do it. Uh, and then like something like that at the end. And then the other one I was doing is St. Anne's Reel. Uh, so that would be. Oh no. So obviously, I'm still new to bluegrass music, but I'm trying to learn it. I made it one of my goals this month, so I learned those two by watching other players and trying to see if I could play similar to them. But obviously, still got some work to do. Thank you for humoring me, everybody. For Thrift Small, thank you for 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. I super, super appreciate it. Let's see. we had a priority request next for Two Face and then Vienna. And those are probably going to be my last two songs for tonight. I was planning on going live tomorrow. I typically go live at 10 a.m. I might go a little earlier tomorrow. I'll talk to you mods about it, see how you feel about that. I'm flying in the evening back home for Christmas, and I did still want to do one more quick stream in the morning. I get anxious before I travel, so I like having a distraction if I can before. So I think I'm going to try and start tomorrow's morning stream at like 9. Unless the mods forbid it. For Marina, what's up, fellow musician here on Twitch? Are you traveling for the holidays? My travel's honestly not that, tough or anything. I just have a relatively short plane ride back up to Massachusetts. But, it's always a little nerve-wracking if you'll forget something or, I don't know, take the wrong bus once you get there. Did I catch that? I saw flying. I tried to get it with my hand. I don't think I did. Bummer, dude. So this next one is a priority request for Tripwire. I saw you got your cello. This isn't a fun chord progression for string instruments, I will say. Pencils. I can't get it. Ah. Damn. Anyway, this is an original of mine. I wrote to get me through some difficult feelings and emotions, and I hope you like it. It's called Two Face. Oh.
sober, handed it over, left all else behind. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than say it straight. You're two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of your two-face. Each night we go out and put on quite a show. I gotta be his fancy new arm candy. Little did I know the whole act wouldn't last. In fact, it will fall apart. There was so much more behind closed doors. I just couldn't see that far. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it straight. You're two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of your two-face. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it straight. You're two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of your two-face.
I swore I had an idea at the end there, but it kind of just faded. Thank you everybody so much. That's one of my original songs called Two Face. I hope you like it. I'm working on recording all of these now and trying to get them all prepared for releasing for next year so that people can actually listen to them. So if that's something you're interested in, I hope you consider following me on, the social medias so that I can put it out there when it is ready. I've been kind of through Twitch exclusively been building up my, trying to find the best way to put it, my individual career, I guess. I've always wanted to try and like put my own stuff out there and try and put my name out there as an artist, but I've been too scared and self-conscious and hesitant. And with your guys' support, I've been writing more, and I learned how to loop, and I've been trying to, just actually do the things that I've always wanted to, but I've been too scared to do up until now. Um, and I've really been putting that at the forefront of my mind lately. So I hope you consider sticking around and seeing when those things actually come out. It's only because of Twitch that I would ever even consider in the first place. Um, so thank you, everybody. We are going to finish up tonight with one more song because we've been going almost 4 hours now, and I'm definitely feeling it. I felt like I struggled a little bit through that last song. So thank you for being encouraging, even though I'm kind of making some funny decisions here and there. We have a perfect song to end with tonight, though. It's Vienna by Billy Joel, which means a lot to me, this particular song, because I feel like the message of it is something that I tend to forget a lot of the time, which is to really look at your progress as you're going along with it, and don't make your whole journey looking ahead, or else you'll never really be happy. And I feel like that's something I have to remind myself of fairly often. But anyway, before we do our last song, I'm going to take a quick look to see if we can pick someone to raid right after we finish this last one. Don't worry, I'm still, going to do this one more song, but let's take a look to see who is on. Was it worth this? Got me feeling worthless. How about we raid? I always take my time with this. I always just see so many people on that I really like. How about we raid New Baroque? I feel like he's not usually on when I'm playing, and he's very talented. Oh my gosh, for funk? That's amazing! Please feel free to ask me any questions about violin once you open it. More than happy to help with that. All right, Billy Joel. Damn it, it's on the wrong input. Okay.
me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But you know when the truth is told that you can get what you want, or you can just get what you're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Though it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You've got passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But you know when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get what you're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
I realized the third violin part I recorded wasn't on the right input track, so I couldn't get that last harmony in there. But hey, you know what? We had 4 hours of wonderful music. We got to do my video game stuff. We got to do loops. We got to do all the things that I really like. I really appreciate all the love today. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping to start around 9. I typically start, or I apologize, wait, backtrack. I usually start, what's my new schedule? I start at 10? Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is mush kaboosh. Yeah, I usually start at 10. Okay, thank you. So I'm looking to potentially start at 9. I'm going to be flying out to go back home for Christmas later that day, and I thought it would be nice to take my mind off of the hectic rush of traveling by having a little morning stream. So that's the plan. I'll talk to the mods. If none of you guys can make it, I can just do it at the regular time too. It's not a big deal. But thank you everybody so much. I really appreciate it. Whether it's holidays or just a regular weekend for you this weekend, I hope you have a wonderful time. And we're going to be rating a absolutely phenomenal violinist, New Baroque. He's an extraordinarily talented musician. He plays classical music, and on top of that, has a lovely personality and an adorable little doggy dog. So I think you guys will have a great time. If you were here from the front page today, I hope you consider clicking in and giving a follow and coming back some other time. I'd love to get to play for you again. But otherwise, just take care of yourselves. And thank you, Tony, by the way, for that resub right at the end of chat stream. Thank you, everybody.